In the entertainment industry, love between stars is always a topic of public interest. Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, two bright stars in the hit series Outlander, are not only famous for their acting but also for their special relationship. However, few people know that behind the smiles and the spotlight, there is a deep secret between them, a secret that has kept them apart. Coincidence in the past. Caitriona and Sam were not always just friends on screen. Before their relationship ended, they were a real couple. They fell in love during the first years of participating in the series Outlander, a love that blossomed amid romantic scenes and deep understanding between two people. However, fame and pressure from work gradually caused them to drift apart. As the show continued to air and both became famous stars, Caitriona and Sam gradually lost touch with each other. One day, they decided to quietly break up, without revealing the reason to the public. However, the separation was not easy for both of them. In subsequent interviews, Caitriona always avoided mentioning Sam, while Sam could not hide his regret and longing. Caitriona, angrily, hurriedly leaving the interview room, "I don't understand why you still try to destroy what I built after we broke up. It's over, Sam." Sam, sighing, eyes sad, "I just want things to go back to the way they were, Caitriona. I can't stand seeing you trying to avoid me like this." Their relationship continued to be the subject of discussion, but no one knew that behind the spotlight, both Sam and Caitriona were struggling with complicated emotions. A hidden relationship. As time passed, Sam and Caitriona continued to work together on set. The emotional scenes always created a closeness between them, but those moments were also times when both of them had to face inevitable tension. Sam could not deny that the feelings between him and Caitriona had never completely faded. He began to notice changes in Caitriona's attitude. She was no longer as cold and distant as before, sometimes she smiled at him, even shared stories about her life outside the film. However, the wounds of the past had not healed, and the secrecy of their relationship continued to be an unanswered question. Sam, sitting next to Caitriona during a break between takes, "Caitriona, I know there's something you're not telling me. We can't keep pretending like nothing happened." Caitriona, looking away, voice low and sad, "I did it for us. For you and for me. If you understood the reason, maybe we wouldn't have to be apart." The last secret. One afternoon, after a long day of working on the set, Caitriona decided to reveal the truth about the reason for their breakup. She couldn't keep it a secret any longer, and after all those years of keeping quiet, she felt it was time to speak out. Caitriona sat across from Sam in a deserted cafe, the dim light revealing the anxiety in her eyes. Caitriona, voice trembling, "You don't understand, Sam. When you were so busy with your career, I felt like I wasn't important anymore. I couldn't keep waiting for you, waiting for a love that would never come back." Sam, tears welling up, "I was wrong, Caitriona. I know I hurt you, but I can't live without you." Caitriona finally explains the real reason. Their relationship ended not because of a change in feelings, but because of a lack of trust and care. Caitriona couldn't continue in a relationship where she felt like she was no longer the number one priority in Sam's life. And when they were both too busy with work, the connection between them gradually faded. Final decision. After understanding the reason, Sam couldn't help but blame himself. After all, the love between them was still there, but they had gone too far to go back to the way they were before. However, that didn't mean they couldn't be friends. After a long time of being tired of misunderstandings and conflicts, both Sam and Caitriona decided to face each other, keeping respect and love, even though they are no longer a couple. Caitriona, smiling slightly, "Maybe we can't go back to the way things were, but I think we can move forward, even without each other." Sam, looking into Caitriona's eyes, with a faint smile, "No matter what, I will always cherish you." The two decided to continue working together, but no longer with romantic feelings, but with a deep connection of friends, colleagues who have gone through challenges and understand each other better than ever. The story between Heughan and Caitriona Balfe doesn't end with a romantic resolution, but with growth and understanding. They are no longer an on-screen couple, but their relationship remains strong, with friendship and respect. Importantly, even though they no longer love each other as before, they both know that, in life, love isn't the only thing that keeps people together, but also understanding and the precious moments they've shared. When Outlander hit the screen, not only did Jamie Fraser and Claire Fraser create a legendary couple, but the relationship between Heughan and Caitriona Balfe also attracted special attention from the fan community. From romantic love scenes to adorable moments on set, the two always left a strong impression on the audience. However, their relationship has created a huge controversy in the fan community, and it will probably never end. The Boat faction believe in true love. A group of fans, also known as the Boat faction, constantly support the relationship between Sam and Caitriona. These people believe that the emotional moments on screen and intimate gestures in real life cannot simply be a product of acting. They see a special connection between Sam and Caitriona, and believe that the love between the two is real, not just a pure friendship. They are so perfect together. From the great chemistry in the scenes to the sneaky glances in real life, I believe they are a real couple, shared one loyal fan. These people often make arguments about the compatibility between Sam and Caitriona, not only in the movie but also in public appearances at events or the funny stories they share about each other. The way they look at each other is unmistakable. I don't think it's possible to act like that without real feelings, commented another fan. Supporters of this side often hold discussions, even ship them endlessly, hoping that one day, Sam and Caitriona will make their relationship public. Opponents, it's just a nonsense rumor. However, there is no shortage of fans who are against the rumors about Sam and Caitriona's relationship. Some people claim that it's all just nonsense, and that the relationship between the two is simply a close friendship, nothing more. People keep speculating, but they're just friends. We have to respect their privacy, is the stance of this side. These people believe that the audience shouldn't impose too much expectation on the relationships between actors just because of their great chemistry on screen. They argue that the romantic scenes between Jamie and Claire are just the result of professional acting, and that it's unreasonable to attribute those feelings to real life. It's all fabrication. They're talented actors, and that's their job, to give us memorable scenes. Don't let the rumors affect their careers, said one member of the opposing side. The never-ending controversy. With endless debates, the fan community has been divided into two distinct camps. One side always supports the romantic relationship between Sam and Caitriona, and the other side believes that everything is just a product of imagination. However, the only thing that all fans agree on is that the relationship between Sam and Caitriona, whether it is just friendship or something more, has been an indispensable part of the success of Outlander. And perhaps, it is this mystery that creates the extremely strong attraction of this couple. Because in the world of Outlander, nothing is certain, everything can change, and complicated relationships are always attractive to fans. Who is right and who is wrong? Although fans are clearly divided into two camps, one thing is certain: Heughan and Caitriona Balfe have left an indelible mark on the audience. Are the on-screen romances real, or are they just the result of great acting? The answer will probably remain an open question that each fan will have their own thoughts on. So, which side of this debate are you on? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know whether you believe in Sam and Caitriona's love, or whether you think it's all just a product of rumors.